Right, let's get more on SONA expectations. We're going to cross to our reporter, Lutendo Bobodi, who's in Limpopo. A very good afternoon to Lutendo. Limpopo Provincial Treasury saying that even before lockdown, Limpopo was facing many challenges, and the regulations in lockdown have compounded those and led people to face hunger, poverty and more. Tell us what people are expecting.
Thank you so much. You know, the business of selling fruits along the major Limpopo roads, especially the N1, the R101, the R37, has been a way of trying to keep the hunger at bay in this province, you know, for as long as, you know, anyone can remember. But, you know, then it was frowned upon as a business that is done by mostly uneducated and semi-literate people. But right now, to keep the hunger at bay, to try and create employment for themselves, young people are tapping into this business. And when you drive around all the major roads, you see especially young people along the roads selling fruits. But I want to talk about a variant to that business that has been booming quite recently. I'm talking about the sale of this particular fruit. It's called mutloro or mudoro. It's quite popular here, and a lot of young people, not only young people, but other people who are mostly unemployed are selling it. It's called a prickly fruit or prickly pear, also known as a desert rose, or also known as locally as a tuna. I don't know why, it doesn't even look like one. But it's a sweet, palatable fruit, and locals here believe that it carries some medicinal substances dealing with an ailment of diseases such as your stomach cramp, your indigestion, your skin problems. And a lot of people now are selling it. And it's not just young people, of course. I spoke to one of them who's known as Mr. Mukwena. Mr. Mukwena is not a young man, but he's been selling this since he was a young man to try and create employment for themselves. And he tells me that he also taught a lot of young people who are also selling this kind of fruit. He joins me now to talk about this business. Mr. Justice Mukwena,
kgwebo e ke thomile go rekisa mo ka 2013 mo Amachaka mo Springs mo ke mo Amachaka mo Springs ya ke thomile ka 2018 go rekisa diletse re ke phedisa ka tsona ka he mesebetsi so ona so re no tsena mo tlhathene mo re nyakanele tsona ditorofe yetse. Yeah, so ke tsona di rele pao ka mo motsene le mo banene bialo ne ke betha ke ntwe ka re ke trailer ne e ta ha tre mo ngwaheng so re a sokola ka gore meshomo a yona ta so ele bona ke rekisa diletse ke tsena mo tlhathene ke nyakana letse re sokola mereko ke ona ntwe kholo yele bona o lenkhumana mo patreng.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, like he's explaining about his business. It's a wild fruit that grows from a tree called cactus tree. It's an alu-like tree. It's found in the bush, and they have to wade into dangerous situations to try and pluck it. It's a meticulous process, plucking it and also peeling off the thorns. He says it doesn't give him a whole lot of money. It doesn't generate a whole lot of cash, but it helps him to get by. He can buy, you know, all these important things for his household. He's doing it not because he has some entrepreneurial passion, but simply because there are no jobs and he's trying to feed his family.
Lutendo Bobodi giving us an update there from Limpopo, speaking about people's expectations and the difficulties that people are experiencing in Limpopo and across the country.